Okay, everybody, so for my save file revamp journey, I decided to start in Moonwood Mill, sorry. So we're going to be doing that, and I'm going to start with the starter home. So let's get into that real quick. I'm going to be going to the new moon shack, the 20 by 15, and I'm going to be revamping this up. So we're going to go into build and look at it. So this is what we already have on this site. And I mean, she looks, honestly, in my opinion, way too nice. She's just like newly built. And I will say that this is in the nicer area, so it does make sense. Like over here and stuff, and this is, in my opinion, the nicer pack, more like straight line, less rebellious pack. But over here, everything is more like decrepit and like everything. So yes, I kind of want this to be more of a journey. I want more of a starter house vibe. Like, this is a very nice starter house. James Turner made everything, and he did a phenomenal job, but I want more grunge, so I'm gonna do that. And he obviously was probably told to make more of a nicer house, so I will be doing that. And I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. I think, hopefully, it's going to go over well. I think. Okay, so speed build time. Everyone's favorite time. The chair is squeaky. I apologize. So, what the vibe is, I probably already mentioned it, but we're doing like a trailer-esque rundown trailer, but like not like the van trailer things. Like, we're thinking the ones that are like more like built like as a house. Not like those steam, what are they called? I don't even know what they're called. Not the ones with like a circular roof. Like we're talking more of a different type of trailer. So I'm actually really proud and really happy. I'm gonna keep saying that because I haven't built in The Sims in a really long time, and I have danced around the whole thing of doing like a save file for a few years. I secretly like started one years ago, so that was interesting. Maybe I'll bring back some of those Sims and some of those houses if I can find them. Some of them were unfortunately lost to the old computer, but I'm not saving them over. But we'll keep going. So yeah, I mean, I really wanted to do like a little bit of a different vibe with the windows, but I had only so many options. I didn't want it to be like too glassed in, but I also didn't want it to be like fancy either, so I kind of just stayed with the werewolf stuff a little bit more, and like I had those cool roofs, and again, like I'm really trying to stay with this vibe. I'm trying to go, I did kind of like, I do this every time I build. I go to like Pinterest to try to get like a vibe, you know, make like a little bit of a Pinterest board. I say this anytime you're building anything in The Sims, but also like especially if you're trying to do like a save file, it's like a good idea. You know, that's how it goes. Now I'm also just trying to like muck up like all the grass, because like this is gonna be rundown, so it's gonna be a little mucky. So I'm like using like just like a normal dirt, and then I add like the mud dirt in, and then the stone dirt. You can't really tell as much what in this version, like up close in game you can see more. Obviously also like there's so much stuff that ends up going into like, oh, phone needs to be silenced. There's so much stuff that ends up going into like the actual like exterior of everything. So it's kind of hard to see like the muck and the dirt that I did add. So, you know, and it's fine. Sorry about the thing. I just silenced my phone. I don't feel like re-recording this because it's like 11:30 p.m. Apologies. It's silenced now. I wasn't expecting anyone to like message me. I don't talk to people very often. So yeah, we're just grabbing some like items that like from the werewolves pack that I think I will use. This is full disclosure. I don't use them all, unfortunately. I don't like when it comes down to building, do I think I have like the best system, the cleanest system for speed builds, or just like I have chaos brain, you know? I'm also trying to like just fit them in the place right now, because I mean working with a small space, which is pretty generous for the space that we do have. It's still pretty good. Like there's enough space. And there's just a few items that just don't fit. I'm really happy with how everything turned out though. Like I do really like it. It looks really good. So yeah, I do pull out that bed. I'm not sorry about it. I do change it in the actual upload to the gallery. Okay, the upload to the gallery will have the eco lifestyle what's it called, it's like a hidden object that you can get from the dumpster. It looks good. It's still available for you guys if you guys want that. But obviously but that's also when you see the video, like later when I talk, I'm going to say, oh, we use all these items. It's not going to tell us that we use Love Struck, the bonus content, because I didn't use it for that. I just swapped out the bonus content myself in my own saves, which you guys, if you guys have this, I recommend it, because this one's like it's a cool bed. I love grungy stuff. I want to see more grungy stuff in this game because it's kind of cool. Wow, somebody else messaged me. Why am I so popular tonight? It's like they know I'm filming and I'm recording, so now they're blowing me all up. I also I'm getting used to sifting through the stuff that we don't normally have access to. It's a very overwhelming catalog. The catalog itself is overwhelming at this point. I'm looking at things in the catalog that I don't use very often. I'm especially all these pieces that you would use for making more of a decrepit, decaying house. I don't use them very often. Though my plan is to be using them way more in this whole, making my own save file thing. I don't know if I'll share it. Maybe I will eventually share it, but a lot of these things are definitely going to be available for all you guys to use. Oh, we had a pause that I forgot to delete. Oops, sorry about that. It was only 5 seconds. We're good. Apologies. I spent quite a bit editing this, so yeah. Is there a little bit of laziness at this moment? Yes, there is. Oh, these werewolf decals? I tell you guys, I didn't even know they existed. Okay, hold on. So, the thing is, I didn't really play with werewolves. Anybody else like me who has a really bad habit of buying a Sims pack, whether it's a kit, stuff pack, game pack, expansion, and then not playing with it. Me, I do that a lot. So part of me doing this whole, I'm also gonna make a save file, is playing the game. So it's gonna be a slow progressive thing, especially since we play a whole bunch of other games on the channel. I'm feeling my Sims love again. I'm loving Sims again. I did also put a lot of lot traits on this that are challenges for this place, but in my mind, how I would be playing it is as I'm cleaning this place up, you can delete those. I did add the mold one from For Rent. I never play with mold. I do mention that later in the video. If it's really annoying, please don't feel you can get rid of it. It's fine. I didn't play test the mold for a long period of time. I did clean up mold a little bit in this, and that was it. But I don't know if you do that, if it's a crazy biological hazard, or just with your discretion. I do like how it's a fixer upper place too, in a way. I mean, genuinely with the bones, you could really zoom up this place. It's a huge difference between what James had built, which was a nice, cute house, but I love the grunge, and it's supposed to be something that the sim, it's a starter home. Your sim will come and buy it, and I don't know, I like starter homes. I'm one of those people in The Sims that I kind of like the starter homes to literally look like a full empty home that you furnish. So the kitchen and the bathroom would be there, but your bedroom wouldn't be. But that's obviously not what Sims does. So in that mind, if we did do that, this is a starter home that's fully furnished because it's been abandoned. You're buying a fully abandoned house. That's just how it goes. You're gonna have it furnished. There's it looks like people have squatted here, or maybe or they just didn't care. I don't know. That's the look. That's the vibe. And it's also getting me interested because, spoiler alert, at some point very far down the line, I really want to do some herb vibes. And obviously we have city living, and I'm thinking well, we have the districts, and I know I don't want to be that person, but I'm gonna take that one. Is it the spice district? I feel bad, but I'm gonna take the spice district, and I'm gonna make her raunchy. I'm gonna make her dirty and greasy and raunchy, just for the vibes. Just for the vibes. And I want to bring back some characters, but again, I am like a full person, true and true with a heart. I need to make sure that like I play test even like the characters as well before I start like putting them up. Like Liberty Lee and John, like not Johnny Does, but Liberty Lee, for instance, they're from the My Sim series. I want to finish the whole My Sim series before I do a revamp for them. I recently kind of have even started the Calientes. They technically are done. I just don't know if I love them. They were my first, but I kind of like the way they turned out, but I don't like the style in which I did it. So I'll probably change the style I do that next. We're learning how to like make content while I do this as well. Like I haven't really made content for The Sims in a really hot minute. I mean, anyone who's OG to this channel, God, if you are, hello. Love you for that. I used to make Sims content only for a hot minute. And then I stopped making content altogether, and then I came back with making more than just Sims. So, and I do love The Sims. I really, really do. So I'm going back to my roots a little bit, and I'm having fun. I feel a little like it's a little daunting with like now all these games that I play that are live service. I mean, we have obviously Disney Dreamlight Valley, and we have obviously Palia and Infinity Nikki, but those people, I don't know. Nikki has put themselves on the Palia level where they're not as important. So Sims is coming in. We still need to do Stardew. I would love to make Stardew characters in The Sims 4. So that is a thing too. I have so many ideas. Not enough time because I don't work. I work full time. I don't work part time. But yes, I'm proud of this build. I am so excited to keep making things. I'm so excited about a save file. It's going to be exciting. And I'm starting, well, right now, I'm not going to limit myself to an area. I'm going to try to, but if I get bored, I get bored. And I'm just going to leave it. But right now, I am personally, in my own time, playing with werewolves. Because, like I said, I kind of abandoned them. I bought it and went, cool! And then I never really played with it. I'm not even kidding. I never really played with it. I'll give you a sneak peek into how I feel about it. They're kind of annoying. Talking about things we'll talk about in another previous video that I'm gonna be about to record. Their skill tree is amazing. Like, I'm glad that they have a good skill tree, but they're annoying. They change way too much. I mean, I haven't really played with like a lot of like I know you can control them a little bit more, but it happens so much. It's like every few nights or like every second day they want to like change, and even if you can control it, they still want to change. I'm still playing through with it. I haven't done all of it, so like, you know, there's more to come obviously there. But that's all I gotta say. But yeah, I'm excited to play around with this. I'll give you some more info. I am thinking of my own gameplay. Usually I like try to like take the families and like just give them a zhuzh up, but one family I was just gonna delete them, but I was like, I don't want to delete them because they're characters, so like I'm just gonna combine my family idea of what I wanted for this area and mix them with that and like kind of just like let it go, be like, you know, like anyways, I think in my save file, if I remember to do it, I'm gonna put like werewolves stay like when they're transferred into this area. I don't really listen, occults are fun, but I don't love them in my normal gameplay. I would love to make a fantasy save one day. I am a fantasy girly, and especially with fairies coming on the way. So, but yeah, anyways, back on topic. We're adding so much trash. This is from like the build by show hidden live objects or show live mode up. I don't know. We're adding things. We're adding as much as I can just to really make this place dirty and decrepit and abandoned. And just like I said, you can like slowly get rid of some of these items and like really clean up the property. You can make this property honestly look really nice. Oh my god, I was talking so much I need to like stop and take a drink of water real quick. But yeah, lots of clutter, lots of stuff. I can't wait to like know like the whole inventory more. I'm also not using any of the clutter kits. I don't have any of the clutter kits. There's like the kitchen clutter, everyday stuff, and the bathroom clutter. I don't have that. So I'm not using those. surprisingly. And yeah, I feel like I am bad for like just spending money on packs and then being like, oh, I barely played with it. So I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna be like updating things as I go with this game. It's gonna take a long time. I don't know if I'll ever finish it. I'm gonna be really honest with you, because life is life. Life happens. I mean, I'm a human being who works full time, and you never know what things good will bring for me next week even, right? But it's something I would like to do and I want to do. So the plan is, like I said, to make a save file. Any case, I'm having fun and I'm enjoying the vibes right now, at the very least, of being able to kind of play with this. I kind of really want to like play in this like starter home. I think I talk about this later in the video, but I'll bring it up again, that this starter home ended up being less money than the original one. Keep in mind, a lot of the pieces that I'm placing, it looks cluttered and it looks busy, but it's also because these pieces are free, which is so great. You might even be able like to walk through it, because like, yeah, but I had to also like come and like make the exterior look a little bit dirty, because like I couldn't add like the certain holes because like it's not wallpaper. So I had to like add like these vines. It's the only thing I could really think of working, other than like some of like there was like scratches and the watermarks, but they weren't easy to like show up. They weren't showing up as much. So I also kind of regret putting that door, because it reminds me of like those circular RV kind of places, but that's not the case. Also, this gives me complete ideas of the other kind of chillers I'm going to be doing in the future, which will be exciting, but we're not there yet. One of them will involve a rental lot, and that'll be my first one, but I'm really proud with this, and I like all the dingy, grungy kind of decor that I did. So I'm really happy. Let me know what you guys think, and comment in the comment section below how much you like this. But yeah, this build is ending right now. Okay, now that we've finished this build, let's take a beautiful look at it. I'm actually really proud about this one. I'm really proud, actually. This is my first time really trying to make like kind of like a cluttered, decrepit like place. I'm loving it. I use yes, hi Luna. She's just being so needy. Every time she hears me talk, that's just how it is. Apologies. We used a lot of like the clutter from, I think like Strangerville has some, the Werewolves Eco Lifestyle, they have some. We have the AC unit that's decrepit from, I think it's for rent. I could be so wrong, but I'm like pretty sure it's for rent. We have the vines that's from like the vampires. We have some graffiti. The graffiti from like Get Together came in a like really good use. We have like a little chimney thing. Like, I'm really proud that like this whole kind of area looks kind of good. I know like it's kind of going a little slow. I just wanted to like give you like a real good look that it's just trashed. It's decrepit. Like the roof has like holes in it. The roof even has like a little skyline, which is kind of cool. And I actually originally did this video once before, but I did it again because I had a better idea for some things. Our trash can is right there. I got some trash around it. And of course we have a mailbox. Let's go inside. Okay, so we're going inside now so you guys can kind of get a good view of this. We love her. She's really cool. Starting with this, we have like a little hole punched in, like the wall right beside the door. Little anger issues. We got some graffiti going on. That's the cats and dogs like graffitied logo. The AC unit looks nasty. Oh, the milk box is a little moved over. Didn't mean to do that. You can guys move it. I'm not. Yeah, I'd have to re-upload this, and I don't feel like doing that, unfortunately. I even like use some of the trash pieces just to like clutter up. You're gonna have to obviously probably move those to use it at some point. The point is to at least make this a little livable. We have the curtains from Werewolves. We got like the furniture from Werewolves too. I actually scratched it all up. Originally I didn't. You can fix scratches. Actually, I think if we like, yeah, there's literally a spider right there. And oh my goodness. Okay. Interesting. So, okay, I get what happened now. I had actually broken all the appliances in this place just to like show like it was supposed to be decrepit. I guess when you upload it from the gallery, it doesn't stay broken or like dirty. So good to know. That kind of sucks. So I'm gonna fix that, and then I'll come back and show you guys, because I want you to see how, like, I meant it to be. But when you guys get off the gallery, everything's gonna be not like, wait, you know what's really weird though? The scratches stay, but the clean and the breaks don't stay, which is interesting. I'm just saying. I'll be right back. Okay, now that I went in, like, fix it, I broke the TV's broken. I also broke actually, I think I forgot about the microwave. No, the microwave's broken. Good to know. I broke the stove. I made everything really dirty. You can see a little werewolf sim. I had to make a werewolf sim to break it, which kind of sucks that it doesn't stay broken from the gallery. I really liked that. That milk box kind of sucks. I'll definitely move that. I'll also have to change out the bed for a gallery, because I'm sure a lot of people don't actually have this bed, unfortunately. You can go to, I'm going to do the eco lifestyle, like, cheap bed. I personally love this bed, so I'm personally going to be keeping that bed. But I'll change it out for, you know, everything else. This I'm really proud of. I had a lot of fun with this. I used the wallpaper of the newspaper, and then there was, like, this emblem from werewolves that I could kind of put. And, like, there's scratches and pieces torn. And, like, I put some of the, you know, like, the I don't know, stains. I added, like, the leftover, like, food pieces from, like, the show live edit objects. We have, like, the recycling cube there, because, like, of course we're gonna be weird. We have the city living box, scratches, and just everything. It's just so dirty in here, like, on purpose. Strangerville, little poster. We put candles around because I wanted the candles to actually, like, not last. We got garbage. Oh, there's mold. There's mold. Okay, so I actually haven't played with For Rent yet, or the whole mold thing yet. So I added mold just to be extra, like, rancid in here. So that's interesting. Haven't seen the mold. That's extra. I use the cats and dogs paper. Like, I don't know. It looks kind of good if you look at it from, like, this way. Like, I don't know why that's like that. I don't know. The way we're looking. We just made everything so nasty, and I love it. Well, we, as in me. I don't know why. There is no we. I got, like, scratches everywhere. We got, like, little, like, paw prints from, like, the cats and dogs. Like, I thought that would be kind of cute. Because, like, werewolf. Yeah, everything's broken in here as well. Like, this is gonna be, like, a fun place to actually play with. It's not as fun when it's, like, you know, not all broken. The point was for it to be. But, yeah, I really love this lot. I put a lot of work into it. And, obviously, with just, like, the world, it looks really good. Obviously, we're in, like, the better, nicer area. It would look better here. But, like, look at all this trash here. It looks so good. It looks like it's kind of in place. So I'm really happy with this build. I hope you guys love it as well. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. Okay, so I can't remember I went over this, but the lot value actually went from, like, 18,000 to now being 12,000. We have 1 bedroom instead of 2, and we have 1 bathroom instead of 2. It's still a 20 by 15 lot, and I cannot remember if I went over this because I did this twice. So we have a sunny aspect, so, like, the scenery is beautiful, and it makes, like, Sims just, you know, like, when the sun goes down, the Sims may get energized and happy, inspired. It's a private dwelling, so hopefully this deters most people from coming over here, other than, like, the most determined. It has, like, a little effect, like, for just keeping, I think, maybe people away, which is good, especially, like, in this case, especially with werewolves. I used also, I forgot to mention some of the, like, live edit objects out here, like, for fauna as well, not just the trash. So I kept it kind of cost effective that way. And I did put, I forgot to put grody on this. I'm gonna have to re-upload this again. Filthy, grody, and mold. The mold is interesting. I haven't played with that yet. City, so mold is with rent, grody is with city living, and filthy is just natural. So, yeah. Okay, a few more things that I forgot to mention was how many packs we end up using. So we used For Rent, we used Horse Ranch, Eco Lifestyle, Island Paradise, Get Famous, Cats and Dogs, City Living, Get Together, Get to Work, Werewolves, obviously, Strangerville, Vampires, outdoor retreat and laundry day. I don't even remember what we used for laundry day. Honestly, I think it's like the light. Oh, the light and the sink. And then what about vampires? I couldn't even tell you. Oh, vampires is a whole bunch of the, yeah. See? Anyways, I just wanted to mention that there we go. There was some stuff right there that we used. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to also subscribe to the channel if you guys like this kind of content. Especially when it comes down to The Sims. If you guys are liking it, I'll play it more and I'll put more time aside to play and make stuff because why not? And just working on the save file, it's kind of fun. I do like it. I want to keep doing it. So why not? Right? Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys